Hello and welcome to NR Vision's broadcast of the Elly Productions Racing Series Clash at Daytona. We have 32 laps here tonight. Should be exciting. We have, I believe, 16 drivers here. It's basically anybody's game. It's no holds barred. And today I'm Hunter Up, and I am joined by, for the first time, my co-commentator, Nick Borland.
Howdy, how's it all doing today, boys?
And, yeah. So, last week we had the first ever race of Season 2, albeit an exhibition race at North Wilkesboro. That went pretty smoothly. And now today we actually have the first somewhat legitimate race on the season. And without further ado, let's go ahead and kick it over to Nick Borland for the track info for tonight's race.
Alright, so track information. Daytona International Speedway is a 2.5-mile super speedway located in Daytona Beach, Florida. Seating capacity 123,500. Race information for today's race. We're going to go 32 laps, 80 miles. Of course, race facts today. It is a non-point event. Qualifying was randomized. And, of course, just got to go wild, man. This is a non-points race. Basically, just a win up for grabs today.
And, yeah, thank you, Nick. And, right now, your practice session, your leader is Joshua Lizaswain, who was, last week's winner. Let's see if I can find him on the track. It looks like he is not on the track. We do have a draft train, though, between, the two Star Sport teammates of Jelani Howell and Nick Hagee. That is a new team that was formed this week. Coming up on Michele Giovannini, who is also one of those drivers who's making his first start today. And at this point, we're just waiting for qualifying qualifying to start. See Connor Hudson there, one of the non-rookies, only I believe 6 in our field, and here today I think we only have like 2 or 3. I have to check, but looks like they're coming up on some more people to catch in the train. Never mind, we are going into the qualifying. We wait for that.
Drivers, to your cars.
I believe they are just going to skip qualifying. Yeah, there it is.
Completely randomized. That's how the class should be. Should be a fun race.
Yeah, it says drivers on line 18. Let's go ahead and go through your starting lineup for tonight's race. Hold on. Alright, for tonight's race, we have Connor Hudson on the pole, Joseph Landy Pavlon in second, Michele Giovannini in third, Daniel Rodriguez in fourth, fifth will be Jack Mitchell, sixth Kevin Talley in the number 46, that is a new car, seventh Chris Stoudemire, eighth Nick Hagee, ninth Logan Shore, 10th Dale Cole Jr., who's also making his first start today, 11th Herbert Solomon, who unfortunately was the first to DNF last week at North Wilkesboro. 12th, Jordan Fixon. 13th, last week's winner, Josh Lizaswain. 14th, Jelani Howell. 15th, Brandon German. And starting last for tonight's event in 16th place will be Joey Tartamel. And now we are just waiting for driver's meeting and the happy hour to end here, as we do have some cars coming out on the track now.
Of course, one big key takeaway from this is Josh starting in 15th. He's been fast all throughout testing, and you just got to think, how is he going to get to the front in only 32 laps? But it's Daytona, so you do have the opportunity to do that.
Yeah, indeed. This is one of the only races on the season where it's anybody's shot to win, and every other track you have to be able to drive that specific track week in, week out. So it's important for these drivers to have that good randomized qualifying spot. And right now, it looks like the driver with the best shot is that number 49 of Connor Hudson, who will roll off first on the grid with Joseph Landy Pavlon to his outside.
And also another key takeaway here is how will teammates try to work together?
Yeah, we do have a couple of powerhouse teams, mainly Respect Racing and HS Racing, both of which have 5 cars. So it should be interesting, but we also got a lot of single car teams that they're actually in the same voice call together, so they can all work together and try to make something happen here as well.
It could be interesting seeing how the small single car teams will work together, or see HS Racing or Respect Racing work together too.
As we got one of the Respect Racing cars, Brandon German, nosing the wall in practice. I don't know what that was about there, but yeah. As see if we can find any trains. You see those 2 cars of those 2 Mercedes of Star Sport Racing, the only Mercedes team in the field. They're practicing drafting together already before we've even. They did this in practice too. Now they're doing it in happy hour. As you see that number 77 right on the back bumper of that number 44. They're really aggressively working together. They have a lot of faith in each other.
Another team to look out for today will be Star Sport Racing with that 44 and 77. We'll see what they can do today.
And we can wait for cars to grid here. We got 16 cars here tonight. Looks like I will go ahead and grid here so that way we can get this underway a little faster. Looks like we're waiting on our pole sitter and a couple others. But yeah. Looks like the one car we're having issues with today is Jordan Fixon. That's our lucky winner of the Your Car Didn't Show Up award. And now we are just waiting for the command to start the engines.
Drivers,
There it is.
start your engines.
And 16 cars roar to life here at Daytona for the first time this season. We will be coming here 2 times more for the duels and then the 500, but this is the beginning of our speed weeks here at Daytona. Connor Hudson on the front row with Joseph Landy Pavlon to his outside, as previously mentioned in the pre-race show. We do have 2 Adrenaline Racing cars within striking distance of each other. The only thing standing between them is Michele Giovannini there, making his first career start as we wait for that Pontiac pace car to come down pit road. And there it goes.
Best type of racing right here. Pace car is in.
And we are
Green
green.
flag.
You hear that early upshift. Gearing must be pretty small here. And we already have 3 wide in the back. Looks like Nicholas Hagee trying to dive to the inside. Oh, my bad.
Right now.
Joseph Landy Pavlon got a great restart. He is going to be the leader by a couple car lengths over Connor Hudson. Kevin Talley, the next car on that inside row with Nicholas Hagee pushing him. Jack Mitchell on the apron now.
You see that 508 of Josh Lissaswain going up to P5 right now.
Oh, Kevin Talley spins in front of the pack. Michele Giovannini, more cars involved. We have a blowover as Daniel Rodriguez goes up. Oh no, Jordan Fixon now hard hit. Michele Giovannini still slides. Logan Shore collected. And the caution will wave on lap number 1. Big crash to start this race. You see that number 79 at Chris Stottlemyre down pit road now. Just getting the service out of the way now. He misses his pit stall. We are going to restart the race, it looks like, after that one. I believe that was just Kevin Talley getting spun in front of the pack. As we'll do take 2 of that race restart.
Absolutely insane. Wow.
Yeah, you can see these drivers are already getting aggressive for the win.
Is it? I mean, it is the Clash after all. I mean, you got to go for it, but I think that was a little too early.
I think we have 3 restart attempts here, so we are using our second one already.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what happens when you have 16 people that have the same goal of just winning. They don't even care about finishing as much as they do winning.
It's going to be interesting to see what that 68 will do here, if he can get a good restart like he did last time.
Yeah, he got an amazing restart. Cleared Connor Hudson before we even got out of turn number, the tri-oval there.
Drivers, start your engines.
But I think that just collected more people because that number 71 just did not hold the brakes. He just careened right into the rest of the pack. I think we could have kept going, honestly, if that didn't happen. But I think there was just enough carnage that they just decided to restart the race.
Yeah.
Anyways, into turn 3 again. Can Connor Hudson get the good restart with Michelle Giovannini and Jack Mitchell behind him, or will that duo of Joseph Landy Pavlon and Daniel Rodriguez get a good restart again and possibly clear them? Anyways, pace car's coming in any moment now. Past that YouTube restart zone, we are green. Jelani Howell blows his engine on the start. That's one of the Star Sport racing cars. His engine is just gone on lap number 1. And we keep on going. The pace car's already out.
Unfortunate for him. You never want to blow an engine lap 1. Oh, and we got possible contact with the 77 and 79.
Something happened there. You saw that 45 of Brandon German just come to a stop. Let's see if we can see what happened. No, never mind. We already are declaring a restart. I don't know what.
Already restart.
I don't know if he money shifted. My guess is he money shifted from second to first on accident. But that's the only explainable cause of that one. I don't see I can blow an engine before we even come to the green. As we're gonna use our third restart attempt here.
Third and final restart, yeah. And how restarts working in R, you got to make it past lap 1, and then the race is official.
Yep. And we are just waiting now to get this race back underway. We've had a couple of roadblocks with blown engines and spins in front of the pack. It's not a good way to start this event, but what do you expect when everybody's going for the win? Looks like we did have a disconnect issue with that number 92 of Joey Tartamella. He finished 8th last week at North Wilkesboro, and the command to start the engines has been given. Hopefully we can get a better restart this time, otherwise I think we're just going to be spending time behind the pace car. Which we don't want to do on lap 1, we want to at least have some racing in there somewhere. Looks like the restart gear is in, I believe, second. No, it is third. So, oh, I thought we had an engine blowing there for a second. Hold on. Give me a second. Alright.
It will take the YouTube starting grid, and we are underway.
Connor Hudson with a good restart again.
Clears that 68.
Oh, Herbert Solomon in the wall behind
in the
them.
wall.
I don't know what happened. I think he just got shoved out of the way. We might have some black flags that need to be cleared here. As looks like Daniel Rodriguez and Joseph Landy Pavlon will jump onto the low line with the number 71 and 88 of Dale Cole Jr. behind them. as Connor Hudson goes high and loses the lead.
That number 68, Joseph, up to P1, followed by the 20th 20
Of Daniel Rodriguez.
HS Racing.
Yeah, we've got Michelle Giovannini behind them. Dale Cole Jr. in the next car in line. We have a wiggle there from Dale Cole Jr. Speaking of.
And race will be official.
You see Jack Mitchell pushing the crap out of that number 46 of Kevin Talley, trying to get him up there. As we are on lap 2 now. We're doing better this time than we were last time, I'll say that. 44, Jelani Howell getting anxious. He's on the apron trying to pass Jack Mitchell. You see Herbert Solomon back all the way. Falling 6 seconds behind the pack at this point. And out of turn 4, Joseph Landy Pavlon looking to lead another lap on the day. Dale Cole Jr. for the move.
Moves the 20 out of the way. Here comes the 88.
Oh, Rodriguez.
Ooh,
oh, contact
Oh.
behind them. No wreck yet. It looks like Kevin Talley's gotten put in the wall. Oh, Connor Hudson.
Oh, there is a wreck.
I don't know what happened there. I don't know if Connor Hudson got loose under that number
Kevin
46 or what. But that's what's going to bring out the caution, I think. We're going to have to wait to see if those caution lights come on. As we're going to ride on board with this number 77 of Nicholas Hagee, who has moved his way up to 3rd. Looking to move to the outside. It's not going to work. No caution. The caution has not been called for that last incident. It looks like the 49 and 46 are just going to be a long ways back. Yeah. They're just going to have to hope for another wreck. Looks like we do have some more cars that lost the pack. Joshua
68 up the track. Here comes the 88 for the lead. Followed by the 77. Followed by those two teammates. 77-44 of Star Sport Racing.
Yeah, Nicholas Hagee has gotten Jelani Howell, his teammate, up here. That last wreck definitely had a little bit to help with that, as about 3 or 4 cars lost the draft through that one. Looks like Landy Pavlon will try to jump in behind Brandon German in that 45. And Dale Cole Jr. will lead his first lap on the day. I have a lot of dogs in my house, so ignore if my dogs just start spontaneously barking, but
Dale Cole Jr. Looks like he's got a fast Chevy up there, but followed by that 77 of Nick Hagee. We'll see what he can do about it. Here comes that 68 up to P3.
Yeah, Jelani Howell is just falling back like a rock here. As you see all these guys just passing him. He's going to work with that other similarly colored car of Brandon German there.
Those Star Sport Racing cars got broken up. Oh, somebody's on the apron.
Yeah, we have that number 44 and number 20 both going to the apron.
Oh,
Daniel Rodriguez spins.
round.
Lakeshore,
Huge wreck.
Yeah, we have a lot of cars in this one.
That will bring out the caution.
Logan
Wow.
Shore. Joshua Lizasley plows in. We have a car flipping. Oh, brutal hit for Brandon German. We're going to have to see if he's okay after that one. He is still on his roof and spinning like a top. Let's see if we can see what happened here. That's going to bring out the caution surefire on lap number 6 out of 32. Let's see if we can see what happened. Alright, so looks like it started with the number 9 of Logan Shore and the number 20 of Daniel Rodriguez getting together. You see that number 20 hit the number 68 of Joseph Landy Pavlon. That slowed him down. I don't think Logan Shore expected that. Got him loose. 20 just tried to overcorrect, and yeah, that collected Brandon German. You see Jelani Howell in it, Michelle Giovannini. And wow, lots of cars in that last one. We're going to have to see if any of these cars are down on power now.
Yeah.
See, Shore hits him again. This is where Liz is went, bam, right into that number 45. He goes spinning like a top through the turn 1 grass.
unfortunate for that 45. He has retired for an accident, so disappointing day for him.
Let's see if we can get him in the
For Brennan
booth.
German.
Let's see if we can get that number 45 of Brandon German in the booth here. Let me go ahead and drag him in if he is in a voice chat. I do not see him, so.
Does not appear so.
Yeah, it looks
We'll
like
try
he
to get an
already.
interview with him later on.
Looks like he's already left. I think he's more just mad at everybody else at this point, because he's gone. I don't think he's coming back. That will be your first retirement of the day. Jelani Howell, what is he doing? I don't know if he's just calling it a day or what. Let's see if we
Looks
can
like the 68 and 20 looking to pit right here. 0-1 also. Dale Coyne and Nick Haggy staying out.
Yeah,
So,
we do have a couple of cars that decide to stay out. Dale Cole mainly. Your
what the
race
hell is
leader.
that 44 doing though?
I think he's just calling it quits. I don't think
Calling
he
it
wants to
quits.
race anymore.
Unfortunate for that 44.
Yeah.
Apologize for my language, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, everybody in text chat seems to be questioning what he's doing. I don't think anybody gets the memo. Or whatever memo he's trying to say here. Jordan fixing up to third. This is the highest he's been all day. Followed by Chris Stottlemyre. Mainly just those cars that had no damage you saw staying out. Everybody else came in. Took this opportunity. Herbert Solomon will come off first off pit road. Then Liz Swain, Landy Pavlon, Jack Mitchell. Looks like Michelle Giovannini. We got that number 20 of Daniel Rodriguez. Then Connor Hudson, Logan Shore. And we still got this 46 down pit road. There he goes finally. And that is everybody off of pit road. Luckily, only one retired.
That 44 just up in the wall for some reason. I don't know what he's doing. But...
Luckily, that is our only retirement of the race. Is the number.
Whoa, the 0-1 spinning off of pit road entry.
Wow. Oh yeah, no, I see that now. See if we can see what happened. No, he just got loose, I think.
Loose.
Yeah, it's a miracle he held on to that thing.
Speeding up a little bit.
But we wait to go green again. I don't know when we will get the one to green. We could be spending 4 or 2 pace laps for all I know. But most of the field's ready for the restart, so I mean, looks like another pace lap.
Yep.
Lap 9 now. 24 to go in the race.
Very interesting factor here. Joshua Swain has not been a factor in this race at all. He's been considered one of the best drivers in this series, so it'll be interesting to see how he rebounds from that awful wreck.
Yeah, let's check if he has any damage on that front end. It does not look so. That Peugeot 508 looks clean for the time being.
But looks like the 88, Dale Cole Jr. just leading this race right now.
Yeah.
Solidly.
Ever since he got to the lead, I don't think he's lost it. Landy Pavlon has just fallen back. He is down to, looks like, 7th or 8th. Yes, 7th here now in this race. Could be going a little better for him, but I don't think he has any complaints at the moment. And let's check if we can get the 45 in the booth. Maybe he'll be in there now. Looks like no, he is still not in there. We have one car in the Respect Racing voice chat, and that is your number 79 of Chris Stottlemyre, who's running 4th. We wait to get back underway again. Looks like they did give the 44 of Howell a wave around, but it looks like... Yes, he is on the lead lap. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can check in on what happened there. I'll go ahead and try to drag him in the booth here, as that was a unique one for sure. Let's see if we can see what happened to that number 44 of Howell. Just unique experience there. I have to bring him up here. Jelani, you got a copy?
Hello.
Do you want to tell us what happened there? Under caution.
My wheel fell.
Oh.
But yeah, let's just go with that. No, seriously though, I had to do something. But I was in the grass, so it wasn't. It didn't
Yeah,
matter.
no.
Yeah,
That was. We were worrying about you for a second.
Yeah.
We thought something happened, but
Ah, yes, I passed out in the car.
All right.
good to know that you're
Go
back.
back to broadcasting before I break your legs.
All right. Well,
Welcome me back to my channel.
all right. Well, that was the number 44 of
44.
Jelani Howe.
All
Who,
right. Anyways, pace car about to go off pit road, go back to pit road, and we'll be racing here. Lap 11 out of 32. Dale Cole Jr. ready to take the green flag once again.
Yeah, and we just wait for this pace car to come back down pit road towards us, but it's a long wait down this front stretch here at Daytona. And there it goes, diving in.
Dale Cole, Nick Haggy, YouTube restart zone. Green flag back underway. Dale Cole with a nice restart.
Nicholas Hagee got another one too, and he looked to peek to the outside. He's to
77
the
looking
inside.
down. 88.
They're both being
Blocked.
slowed down. Look at that 79. Chris Stallmeyer trying to get the outside to work, but nobody wants to go with him. Looks like Joshua Lizaswain was thinking about taking the gamble.
Yeah. Looks like a 5-car pack right now. That 0-1 trying to catch up.
Yeah, looks like that Tony and 0-1 are just going to have to rely on them checking up. But they're going to be riding around.
And battle for the lead right here. Nick Haggy, Dale Cole Jr. Who will get the advantage? 77 looking with that 79.
17 sliding up the track. That's going to remove some of the draft off of that 88.
88 still has a decent...
And...
on the back bumper. Dale Cole still has the lead going into turn 1.
Looks like he cleared him too. Looks like Jack Mitchell has caught the pack. He is now a factor in this race victory now. I believe we are on lap 12.
That inside lane having a big advantage. 17 looked up to join Nick Haggy, but it didn't work. Has to fall back in line.
Looks like
here comes that 508. Josh trying to make something work.
Looks like we've got a 2-car pack now, as looks like Jelani Howell elected to stay in his spot, and that made 4 cars lose the pack. But we have an 9-car battle for the lead still. Looks like Fixin' to the inside. Can't get anything to work though.
Fixin' tries to keep on working. We'll see if Josh will go with him on the outside, but for right now, they just have to stick in line.
You see that number 79 has been falling like a rock here. Connor Hudson, meanwhile, leading the second pack with Logan Shore behind.
Chris Stottlemyer trying to look on the outside, trying to get a line for him, and not going to work too far back. 17 still sitting in second place right now, followed by Josh Lizaswain, and that's 68.
Oh, crash!
Contact.
Looks like the 0-1 will be involved, and we have 2 flips. Jack Mitchell onto his side, still on his side. And back up the racetrack, out of harm's way, but we have another flip. Herbert Solomon flipping violently down the front stretch. And Mitchell barely avoids. Let's see if we can see what happened here. I know it started with Lanny Pavlon spinning in front of the pack, but I don't know what happened after that. Let's go to a helicopter. That should help us see what happened here. Looks like, I think he just cut. Okay, so Hagee, it looks like Hagee got the line, because you can see that number 68 slide up the racetrack, and he just comes right back down on it. Mitchell hits him. Giovannini nowhere to go. He hits him. This is where the big wreck started. 2 flips. Yeah, 0-1 does a half flip and then stays on his side all the way past that restart zone. I think is when his wheels finally come back down. Yeah, there they go. Connor Hudson avoids Logan Shore barely out of it. And we have some more. This is where Herbert Solomon started flipping. It looks like they both try to avoid the shot for the same gap. And that will bring out your second caution of the day Almost halfway in this event.
2 huge wrecks. We'll see if anybody will retire from this. Doesn't look like that right now. That was a violent wreck for that number 8.
I think if anybody's gonna retire, it's probably gonna be that 8. That's a lot of damage, that race car. That number 8, Bang Energy. Monte Carlo wanted a better day for sure. I believe that wreck took out a lot of HS Racing, actually. Looks like we only have 6 cars that have elected to stay out. They are Cole, Fixon, Liz Swain, Stadelmeyer, Hagee, and Rodriguez.
The interesting part about this top 5 is a lot of these guys are single car teams or just a single teammate right now, so this is very interesting.
There goes Logan Shore out. Let's see if he can catch the lead pack this time. It looks like we do have a photo finish for going off of pit road for the 2nd spot. Looks like Tally will prevail.
Nice voice crack, by the way. So
Yeah.
Dale Cole has absolutely dominated this race.
I don't think
We've
Cole's
seen Jordan
lost.
Fixon trying to get first, but just can't seem to make it happen.
Let's see if we can interview that number 17 of Fixin here, if he is available. Have to drag him up the ladder of voice chats. Jordan, you got a copy? I actually do not know if he has a mic. Jordan, you got a copy?
Me?
Yeah.
Sir,
Alright, well, you're looking pretty strong here today. How do you like your chances taking this lead away from Dale Cole?
I don't know. Car feels decent. We've had a great run today, especially considering the lack of practice I've had. I don't know. Hopefully we can get something done.
And, yeah.
yeah.
That's good to hear. We hope to see you have the best of luck this season. You've been doing
Yep,
good so
thank you.
far. And,
It's been about the best start I can ask for.
Yep. Alright, well, that was the number 17 of Jordan Fixon. Always a pleasure to talk to. Looks like most of the field has rejoined the pacing field.
We will be going green flag racing with lap 18, I believe. Yeah.
Roughly. It depends on when this pace car wants to go out. Because sometimes it's a little stubborn, wants to stay out with the race cars.
That 8 stays out. Wow. That 8. Wow.
I
He's
don't
not retired.
I don't think he, yeah, no, he definitely stayed out. Jelani Howell has gone the lap down. That car is destroyed. I think that's the most destroyed car in the whole field. That's not catching the pack anytime soon.
Yeah.
See, Kevin Talley, he should be ahead. I think actually we'll have Howell start on the inside of the leaders, so that should be interesting. It is our first lap car on the pace, so. As we wait for the one to green, I think it will come this time. We are ready. See if that flag man is holding that yellow flag down. And the pace lights are off. We will be going green this time. On lap 18 with 15 laps to go.
Be interesting to see what Josh does here on this restart. He's been known for his aggressive restarts in other series, so it'll be interesting to see what he does.
It looks like they're making Jelani Howell let Kevin Talley by. I think he's just too slow to catch up with the leaders at this point. I think that is another car that just doesn't have a shot at really doing anything tonight. Another car to watch out for is that number 8 at Herbert Solomon, who got a lot of damage after flipping in that last incident. But he has elected to stay on the racetrack, so. If he's going to catch those leaders, he needs draft for sure.
Another car to look out for coming up with lap 18, going to be Daniel Rodriguez. He's been quiet, but he's been up there, so we'll see what that 20 car can do.
Consistently in the top 10, I don't think he's fallen out of it all day. Logan Shore has worked his way up into 7th place after that glorious pit stop for him. With 2 adrenaline teammates of Jack Mitchell and Connor Hudson, both of which have virtually no damage. So they could work together.
We'll see if teamwork comes into effect here, but you have a ton of single car teams leading this race right now. Pace car about to go down pit road.
We wait for it to do that. He has not yet. There he goes, and we are waiting for the green. Green flag.
Nice restart by the 88. Here comes the 17 and 508. See what they can do. 17 looking on the inside, not going to be able to do it.
I think
We'll see what they do.
I think that 88 got too big of a jump because now he has a little
He's-
bit of a gap. You see that 17 and Jordan
Here
Fixon trying to go high. Joshua is a swing will not go.
Josh not budging. Josh will go to second, I believe. No help for the 17 of Jordan Fixon.
You see, he's trying to side draft that number 508 and almost contact. I think that 508 was just trying to get out of a quarter panel spin. That 17 is going to fall all the way to, looks like, 6th or 7th. Looks like we do have 3 cars that are losing the pack. Side by side for 3rd. Oh, Liz Swain. I think Liz Swain's just trying to make something, literally anything happen. But
Yeah. That number 88's pulling away, but he'll get reeled back in here. We'll see what the draft can do.
yeah, now that we're on the straightaway, but we do have Stottlemyre being aggressive. Looked like he was trying to break the draft there right on that back bumper of that number 508. A huge lead for Dale Cole Jr.
Nick Hagee falling back. Doesn't have any help. That inside line has been superior all day. We'll see what they can do here. Coming up lap 20. Going to be 13 to go right here. Dale Cole continues
Huge flip!
Oh, huge
Logan Shore in the
huge.
in the catch fence.
Wow.
And Herbert Solomon does a great job of avoiding that one. You saw him two-wheel there for a second.
Logan Shore on his roof. That will probably end his day. What a wreck.
That
Wow.
was brutal. You saw it in the corner of your screen there. He hit the catch fence. He rolled over several times. It looked like Jordan Fixon was the one that got turned. Let's see if we can see what happened. Looks like Fixon just bumper grabbed off of that number 20. And you see the 77 and 9 right in the catch fence. A brutal wreck. Several tumbles. And by the time he's over, I think he lands on his roof, so he does have to get towed. You see Herbert Solomon. What a great avoidance by that number 8. Didn't hit a thing. Let's see this on his onboard. He has to be thinking something crazy happened. Let's see this from that number. Let's see it from the number 71 of Michelle Giovannini's roof. You see a cloud of smoke, cars on the catch fence. How did he almost get through that? He barely got tagged, but he was about to get a ton of damage. You see him hold the brakes. Looks like he lost a tire or two. Dropped my keyboard there. But yeah, brutal crash. That 71 has pulled it down pit road. I think that will be a retirement on the number 9's part. I don't see any reason to continue after that one.
No. Catch fence would be impressive if he does get out, but
Let's see if we can get him in the booth for an interview here. That was brutal.
looked like Austin Dillon in 2015, so unfortunate day for him, but
Alright, we have the number 9 of Logan Shore in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, what's up?
Brutal flip for you. What happened there?
Guys in front of me just decided to spin out and can't really go anywhere, especially that tight quarters. So yeah, that happened.
Well, you were running great here today, so what do you think about your chances to do something in the duels or even possibly the 500 next week?
Oh, we had a great car. I'm really excited for this season. Great to reboot this thing, and I'm excited to win a championship possibly.
Alright. Well, thank you for joining us in the booth for a second.
Yeah. For sure.
All right. Well, that was the number 9 of Logan Shore. And it looks like my co-commentator, Nick Borland, has hopped into the Team Peugeot Total voice channel. We will wait for him to come back here. There he is. Alright. Man of the hour. I don't know. But, looks like we've got 8 cars still in this pack. Connor Hudson got no damage in that wreck. Got held up again, though, and just could not catch the pack. Daniel Rodriguez needs a lucky break after getting involved in that one, too.
The 8 and 40. Whoa.
40,
Wreck under caution. Wow.
44, Jelani Howe getting in some more conflict here today. Let's see if we can see what happened. No, I think that 8 just bumper grabbed off of the 0-1 and just came up right into him. And just, yeah, nowhere for that 44 to go.
Yeah.
Interesting. We are on lap 23 now. 10 laps to go here in this event.
Got some big freakouts with that 44 and 8, so we'll see what happened there.
Yeah, very odd wreck.
And we do have confirmation that that 9 is still being towed, so it
Yeah.
looks like the 77 will retire. So
Unfortunate day for Star Sport. They did that car was in the top 3 almost the entire day.
yeah,
Ended unfortunately in the catch fence with that number 9. Oh, we have more contact. It's the 8 again. And the 44 involved again. Keeps on bumper grabbing off of people. I don't know what's happening with this number 8.
What is going on, dude? This is like your little go-kart track, just trying to have fun, man. Demolition Derby, baby.
Alright, well, did he bumper grab again? I think he bumper grabbed again, but we're gonna have to wait and see. No, it looks like the 20 showed his displeasure and just bumped him. Unfortunately, that spun him out. They're mad at each other. Oh no! Oh my god! As the 46 that spun out, now this is just sad. As we wait for that 46 to get back on the track. Very interesting scenes here. I think we will get the 1 to green, though. On lap number 24 out of 32, we will have 8 to go on the restart, I believe.
So we're gonna have an interview with Joshua Lissiswain. So
Alright, Alright, Josh, you got a copy?
I do have a copy, yep.
Well, I'll go ahead and take this one over, Nick.
yeah, so sitting in P2 right now, how do you think your car's handling, and can you beat that 88?
What we're currently at now, absolutely not. We're about 3 miles an hour down on the straights.
Wow, interesting development here.
That contact with the 45, which was totally my fault.
Meanwhile, we've got a flip behind you.
Excuse me, what? Oh my god, yeah.
Let's see if we can see what happens. Go ahead and continue interviewing him. Let's see if we can see what happens.
Yeah. Anyways, 2071 involved. So, you think there's nothing that you can do to catch that 88? You think?
No, I mean, if you look at the run before, now there's a couple times if I can get like this to him. If you're looking at the broadcast, if I can get that close to him, I could probably stay right behind him. But if I fall behind about a car length, there's nothing I can do. There's just a bubble.
Wow.
Alright,
well, best of luck to you, Josh.
Thank you.
That was the number 508 of Joshua Lissiswain, last week's winner at North Wilkesboro. The rookie. Lots of rookies in this field. I think we only have about 3 or 4 guys in this whole entire field that aren't rookies. One of them is Kevin Talley, it looks like. I already forgot the rookie stripes, I don't know, but...
Yeah.
Alright, well, we are gonna be taking another pace.
Interesting developments here. People just wrecking each other.
Yeah, I honestly think that 20 should be parked. Honestly, that's like the 3rd wreck he's caused under caution, but
yeah,
that's my own personal opinion. I don't want to let that.
I mean, we're not supposed to have opinions on a broadcast, but it's.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
It's whatever.
I'm not gonna let opinion, separate from fact, but I don't think that's acceptable personally.
you got 4 people watching on stream right now, so it's pretty good. First broadcast. You know, it's been fun today. 88's been dominant. We'll see what that 508 can do though.
Honestly, I think somebody like the 79 or 68 could even have a shot at this one
Yeah,
too.
that 68 got involved with the wreck early on. We'll see if he can rebound here.
Yeah, he's
But,
worked his way back up to 4th, it looks like.
Yeah.
And it looks like that number 9 of Logan Shore has elected to retire the car. He will finish in 13th today. Connor Hudson will be having to start behind a lot of damaged cars. Jordan Fixon, Michelle Giovannini, Daniel Rodriguez. That's not going to be fun for him. We're probably going to only have like a 6 or 7 car pack here with all these damaged cars.
So coming up, lap 26 out of 32, 7 to go. Will be Cole Jr., Alyssa Swain, Stottlemyre.
Yeah. All right, here we come.
All right, pace car getting ready to turn down pit road.
There it goes.
All right, Cole Jr. leading the way. Green flag underway.
Big push by Alyssa Swain. He got a great restart. That's exactly what he was talking about in that interview.
Oh, here comes Stottlemyre, though, on the outside. Help with the 68. We'll see what they can do here. And they're going to be falling back in line.
I think that 508 needs help from in front and behind. Or let's see, there's no shot at this one.
Oh.
Saw that 79 get out of shape there.
Right there. It's going to be a 6-car breakaway right here with the 8, and I believe...
Yeah, 8 and 46 do not have... Oh, Michelle Giovannini trying to gain as many spots as he can. He's going to go to the outside with Jordan Fixon. Can't do anything.
You can just see the 88 pulling away. 508 probably has too much damage, so let's see what the 79 can do. Maybe push him on the outside.
I think that 508 is more utilizable as a pusher rather than the pushee. I don't think he has a shot at being pushed to a win. I think he's going to be the pusher of a win.
Yeah.
It's like Kevin Talley has gotten up to 7th. Looks like that car is undamaged, so... If we do get another caution, you will be up there, hopefully. That's had a brutal day. Just getting involved in other people's messes, but Dale Cole has kept his nose clean all day. Similar to another Dale Jr. in that regard. But no help for him right now. That 508 and 79 and 68. All thinking about themselves right now.
Stottlemyre trying to find a way around that 508. Josh not budging whatsoever. 88 just pulling away.
Looks like we'll have 5 laps to go here in this event. I think Dale Cole might be able to pull away with this one here if it goes green the rest of the way. Single file still. Oh!
68 on the apron, trying to go outside. He might lose the position here.
Looks like he possibly...
He recovered. Wow.
How is that 44 still on the pace? Look at all that damage. That number 44 Mercedes is still going strong. It looks like that's...
Racing trying to get a good recovery. Oh, the 44 gets turned by the 01.
Was it going to spin down pit road? Will that bring out the caution, mainly? Looks like it will. Pace car comes out. We will have a green-white checkered here. An interesting way to end this event. I think that 01 just got under him and slid up into him. But
horrible day for Star Sport Racing. Unfortunate for those guys.
Yeah, we were coming to 4 to go, and looks like we're gonna have to stack them back up again as we have a accident here. Looks like it was the 01 just getting under him and spinning him out. I don't think he hit anything though, so he'll be fine. I think he did bring it down pit road. You see those Michelin tires, they all explode on impact. Did he come up in the 8 car? He almost did. But, yeah, not a good day for Star Sport at all. We waited for the pace car to catch the field. Will we have any takers on pit road? That is the question. Here we come. This is probably going to be the time where people would pit, if ever. And it looks like no. Oh, wait, yes. We do
Oh,
have
we
one
got
taker.
one, the 17. Oh,
Never
wait,
mind,
the
I
17 fakes out.
Comes back on the racing surface. He will stay in what I believe is 5th place at the moment. 6th place, sorry.
44 comes down the road to get repairs, so...
However, that car is damaged, so I don't know how on the pace that 17 is going to be. You see that 71 of Michele Giovannini has gotten involved in a lot of wrecks today, but still out there on the racetrack, nonetheless.
Very solid day for Chris Stottlemyre. Been very quiet all day long. P3. We'll see what he can do here on the final restart.
I think, honestly, if anybody's going to take from Dale Cole, that's my pick to do it. Predictions for the winner here?
It's got to be Dale Cole. He has absolutely dominated this race. Textbook everything perfectly.
Alright, well, you know what? I'll go for something a little more extreme. I'll go with Chris Stottlemyre and then number 79. I think that 68 and 01's help will come in handy, and he'll get by both the 508 and the 88.
What they got to do is get past that 508, though.
That 508 is going to block for his life trying to win this race, but I don't know if it's going to work out. The ticker will not update if we do get a green white checkered attempt here at the very end of the race. So just letting you know before that it will not be updated. So
because obviously this is the game for 2003, so you know.
Yeah, we have limitations here. This happened last week at North Wilkesboro, but we should be getting a green white checkered here. As you see, we still are pacing.
Still pacing, wow.
At 31, I would have thought we would have gotten the 1 to green by now, but we should have a green light checkered nonetheless. We wait for the 44 and 20 to catch up on the pack.
This will be a green white checkered attempt.
I think it's going to be the only one as well, so they need to make it count, or else this 88 of Dale Cole is going to win the race. See him on the apron there. Race has gone on for 40 minutes. A lot of that time was spent behind this pace car. We have had, I believe, 4 or 5 cautions today. Well, a lot less than what we had at North Wilkesboro. At North Wilkesboro, I think we got 10.
So there will be a green white checkered flag once the checkered flag is out. So the checkered flag coming out does not mean the race ends. They'll be doing a green white checkered attempt.
Yes. And we'll commentate this to the best of our ability so you know who's where, because Lord knows the ticker's not going to tell you.
Who needs stickers anyways?
It'll say the race winner is Dale Cole. Ignore that. He is not the race winner yet. We're still spending time behind the pace car. Okay, let's see. Are we coming on the green? Oh, no, we are not. We are pacing again. Seems like unnecessary longness. I don't know why we were pacing so long. Because these pace laps are roughly 1.5 minutes long. They're very long. Quick look down your running order. Dale Cole Jr. in first. Second, Joshua Swain. Third, Chris Stottlemyre. Fourth, Joseph Landy Pavlon. Fifth, Jack Mitchell. Sixth, Jordan Fixon. Seventh, Michele Giovannini. Eighth, we have Kevin Talley. Ninth, we have, looks like Connor Hudson. 10th, we have the number 8 of Herbert Salmon. 11th, we have Johnny Howell. And 12th is Daniel Rodriguez. That is the last car on the racetrack. In the garage, we have the number 9 Logan Shore, who will finish 13th.
Oh, the 49 and 8 get together on the car.
That
wow.
49 has had a lot of issues with neck cut all race. But
that 49 might have to retire along with that 8 as well. Wow.
In the garage, we have the number 9 Logan Shore, who was involved in that brutal flip. Nicholas Hagee was also involved in that flip. He is 14th. 15th was Brandon German, who flipped on, I believe, lap 6. Those are your only DNFs on the day. We've actually had a remarkably stable
Clean
amount
race.
of cars
Yeah.
in this field for how many wrecks we've had. But we should be coming to 1 to green here. Pace car is still out. And no, we are going to be taking another pace lap. This is a true head scratch. There goes the pace lights on the pace car finally. So we will be coming to the 1 to green here.
As the ticker says, race complete. Remember, this is a green, white, checkered attempt, so we will do the best of our abilities here, but
The race still
see
could
what
end under caution if we do get another wreck that brings out the caution. But, that pace car. We have worked around the script so we can get green, white, checkered finishes, at the very least, if the race ends. As Dale Cole will be your leader, with Joshua Lizaswain behind. Again, a damaged car. A server blinked there for a second. This will come down to the wire for the win. Here we come off of turn number 4. Take it away.
Dale Cole, Josh, Stoudemire. Just gotta make something happen here. Pace car about to go off. Green, white, checkered here, boys. 88 takes the restart. Excellent jump by the 88.
He might have just won the race with that one as Jack Mitchell to the inside for P4. Looks like he's looking for P3 now. I think that might have just gotten Dale Cole the win. I don't know why they're battling so hard. They need to work together to catch these guys, but looks like Mitchell all the way to the apron. And I think that's going to give Dale Cole Jr. the win. We'll have to see if anybody can catch him, but I don't think
Here
anybody
comes Josh, though. There's a line forming.
Yeah, now we got a line working. You see Jelani Howell to the inside of Jack Mitchell behind them. Looks like he has damage. I think he was just in the wrong position. But, oh, this is actually heating up. We might have a battle for the win now, because look at the 68 and 79 working together. I don't know if they're going to push this 508 or go high. It looks like they'll go high. Or one of them will. White flag is out.
That's what Cole needs to see, though, Cole Jr. But here comes that 68.
The 68 clears him. The 68 now suddenly with a chance to win this race. He's looking to the outside.
He's got to have help, though. We'll see if anybody goes with him. He's there.
Oh, that 508 working with him. Down the back stretch one final time. We're side by side. Some battling behind them. Looks like Fixin trying to go to the inside of Lizaswain. We could have a photo finish here.
Cole trying to hang on. We'll see what he can do. Can he clear him here?
Off of turn number 4. Is he going to have the run? I don't think he will. And that will give Dale Cole Jr. the
Dale
win.
Cole wins the clash. Wow.
Looks like Laney.
Excellent move by the 68 there, but just
looks like we are flipping across. Oh my god! Huge flip across the line. Kevin Talley's still in the air.
Go on, car stuck in the catch fence. Yep, everybody's dying.
Look at that number 46.
46. Decided just to leave Daytona. I mean, that's how I would
He became an airplane.
Yeah.
Across the line, comes down to a stop on his wheels. Jelani Howell hits the wall hard. We do have a car stuck in the catch fence, Jack Mitchell. But we wait for this 88 of Dale Cole to do burnouts, you see. Just Blandy Pavlon giving his congratulations. What a finish to the clash.
What a finish. Wow. HS Racing able to recover to a nice P2 finish. But that 88 Dale Cole Jr., man, what a race by him. Complete domination here at Daytona.
As he takes that checker flag. He's gonna try to get a burnout started, but I don't know where. Looks like he'll just choose the grass. Your race winner here today at Daytona International Speedway is that number 88 of Dale Cole Jr. Despite a green-white checker coming out, he will still grab the win. Second place will go to Joseph Landy Pavlon, who had a nice challenge there for the win at the end, but they were just battling behind him and he couldn't get anything to work. I think third would go to Jordan Fixon. Fourth, Joshua Lizaswain. Fifth, let's go ahead and check, actually. I believe he's done with his burnouts. Yes, he is. Taking the Polish victory lap here now, I think. Yep, there he goes, saluting the fans. And let's see if we can get that number 88 of Dale Cole Jr. in the booth here. Let's see. Unfortunately, I think he does not have a microphone, actually, so we will not be able to interview him at this time. But nonetheless, a good win for Dale Cole. Let's see if we can get Joseph Landy Pavlon in the booth, who came just short of victory. Joseph, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
A valiant effort there at the end. We honestly thought you had him. Walk us through those last couple of laps there.
Well, I tried to get a run taking the white, and once I got to second, I was going to go try to pass that 88, and Cole had a lot of speed there, and congrats to him. Those guys, they worked hard, but, just Daytona, man, you have to keep the floor on the gas.
Well, that's certainly what you
Absolutely.
did.
Does this build momentum for the 500 and the duels coming up later this week? Yeah, I think so. I want to thank my guys at World Racing Media. Check out our podcast every Mondays. This time it'll be 4 p.m. Eastern on World Racing Media. HS Racing, we'll get one in Victory Lane soon.
All right. Well, good luck with that. Hopefully,
valiant effort from the 68. Thanks, man.
That was the 68 of Joseph Landy Pavlon. Came up short at North Wilkesboro as well, but he's getting closer and closer to race-winning pace every week. As I believe that will end your broadcast of the Elly Productions Racing Series Clash. However, we do have another event coming up in a bit here. In about 30 minutes, we have the Redneck Online MBNA Race Points 400 from Dover. So stay tuned on NR Vision. We will be sure to bring that to you as soon as it starts. Tomorrow we do have the broadcast of the Goodies Headache Powder 125 for the NASCAR Reddit Cup Series, which should be an interesting one. But
should be interesting. Yep.
From all of us here in NR Vision, signing off.